Well, they're one of our most iconic musical exports of all time. And this morning, we are all feeling the thunder with News Akadaka. We'll be bringing their biggest hits back to Aussie stages for a brand new tour.
Former bass guitarist Mark Evans was there in the early days, playing on some of their first albums and timeless bangers.
That's how it goes. Playing in a band, it's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. All in the name of liberty. I got to be free. Dirty deeds and the done dirty.
Love it. We're pleased to say Mark joins us live in the studio. Marky, good morning to you.
Hey,
Big
Mark.
news this morning, a new
morning.
AC/DC tour.
How good?
How do you feel about all that?
Fantastic. Yeah, it's been a while coming. It's like, as you know, it's like 50 years since a lot of those recordings were made. And yeah, Angus will be here, and more power to him. It's quite surreal to think that he's the only guy that's been to every AC/DC gig.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. Well, he's round. He's a band, you know. I've got a lot of time for the band and a lot of respect. Yeah.
It has changed, obviously, over the years. You were involved early on as well in
Yeah.
some of their biggest hits and also working alongside Bon Scott. I mean, you must have an incredible memory bank.
It's amazing it's still there. Yeah. Well, it's Bon. You know, he was a bit of a party on legs, really.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. He was a sweetheart of a guy. There was a really caring guy in there. But there's also his on-stage persona, which was very, very big and very Bon.
Yeah.
I used to be in bars with him all over the world and walk in with Bon and say, God, your mate looks like Bon Scott. Because no one had actually, because you, as you know, I'm not a tall guy. I'm only 5'6". Bon was a bit small, and people were expecting to see this massive guy.
Yeah.
And once they got to hear him speak and smile, we were away, you know.
We were just playing this video from Swanston Street just last week
Yeah.
when they announced the possibility of being, you know, doing that again, replicating it, but
Yeah.
also the
Oh,
tour
right.
coming up. I mean, this is you on the back of the truck there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
With a lot of hair.
I mean, this was the
Still
early
got that
days.
shirt.
Do you really? Well, you might have to relive it then. I mean, everyone wants you guys to get back on that truck.
No, not for you.
No?
I'm mature now, you know.
You obviously split ways, and how do you view all of that now?
With a lot of respect and love. The business has been very kind to me via the AC/DC thing, which I can now share with a lot of young people while I'm doing via my teaching at Rockstar, which is great. But I've got nothing but good memories. You know, there's obviously some things you would like to change, that you've made decisions or whatever. But yeah, I cherish my time. I was only with the band, when you look at the timeline of the band, a small part, but I think a very formative part with Bon, and we first went over to the UK and Europe. It was great
The
time.
essence of it. I mean, this is
few
a
late
little
nights
Aussie rock
Yes,
band.
that made global headlines.
It worked its way into the heart of people all over the world, and they still sing your songs.
Oh, it's surreal. Because I was there, it's normal. It's you know, but when it's really strange, we're at the football, when it's a Carlton match or a Parramatta match.
Oh,
and
sorry about
Sorry, buddy.
that. Yeah, sorry, Mark.
Sorry, mate.
I asked you not to just.
You
Don't
raised
be
it.
nice
You
to me.
raised it.
Don't be nice. You're going to make me cry.
Oh,
It's not
sorry,
that bad.
buddy.
You'll
Give him
come-
a hug, Sam.
You'll come good eventually. As bag is,
It's
right?
a real pies hug.
Sorry, I'm a pie supporter. I didn't tell you that before.
Get over there. Really? Do I need that? You really have
Yeah.
Carlton.
unbridled
off.
happiness. Look at that
She
face.
kicks you
I
while you're
like
down.
Carlton.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sad.
but I only look back in there. I really
Yeah.
cherish my time, and there was a lot of good things. And I've got to tell you, I really love the band.
What are you up to now?
Oh, a lot of things. Been with Race Tattoo for quite a long time. Stopped doing that. But the main thing now is I've gone into teaching via a Rockstar here in Leichhardt, working with Luke Edwards, who's a social worker, and we do a lot of work with people with neurocomplexities.
Good on you.
And yeah, and we've got this thing called Support Act where we get a lot of, we've got 2 acts brewing up now, one called The Goings On and another guy called Hound Dog Harry. We're recording, we've got our own recording facility too.
Good on you, man.
And it's fantastic just being able to put back in, you know, it's very important to me.
And that's a really, really important thing to do, and we
It is.
appreciate you being on and being so good about Sarah being awful to you this morning.
I was not awful. Look, we'll see you in 2035 at
You're smart.
at the Collingwood and Carlton Grand Final, okay? Such is the distaste between Carlton and Collingwood.
yeah.
I'm a peace-loving Collingwood supporter.
Oh, what?
When other teams do
Plus you've got
well,
all
it
your own
means we
cheese.
do. I do.
Are they?
They're all real.
Oh,
They're all real.
my wife's a dentist, I can spot things.
Oh, there you go. Thank you so much,
Thank
mate.
you,
We
Mark.
appreciate
My
you.
pleasure.
Great
Good to see
sport.
you.